Hey everyone, quite gutted. I just did a live video down by the beach. Was feeling very inspired and wanted to share it with the world, but because I'm quite special, I was unable to upload it and post it. So it turns out being it was only available live if you're watching it. So look, I want to try to cover what I covered down there, and it's really about life being all about choices, right? So we're faced with choices every day, and it's so much easier to actually make excuses about not making the choice that we want to make because it's the hard choice. But it really is quite simple, and we need to really take a step back and think about how much do we want something. Are we willing to make the choice to go all in, or are we going to be content with never knowing whether we could have achieved it? And what prompted this is when I was walking along the beach this morning, at 10:30 in the morning, beautiful sunshine, not a care in the world, listening to some sounds. I realized that 4 years ago I was faced with a massive choice. I was working in the corporate world, surrounded by angry and frustrated people who whinged and moaned about what they did every single day. And I was doing exactly the same thing. I was whinging, I was moaning. I was angry and frustrated. I'd come home and be short and sharp with the kids because I was incredibly intolerant. I was annoyed that I'd let myself get into this situation, but I couldn't do anything about it. But in all honesty, I was faced with a huge choice. I could carry on living this way, bringing home the regular pay packet, living the dream life, so to speak. Or I could actually stand up and be counted and go and do what I really wanted to do. So interestingly enough, practicing what I preach. Right, we're back. So interestingly enough, I made the decision to literally stand up, tell my boss that this was it, I wasn't coming in tomorrow, and walk out. And I remember the sense of joy and happiness I had on that drive home that day. I wasn't going to be making this drive in anymore. I wasn't going to be faced with being frustrated and annoyed every day, because that's not living, that is existing. And let's be honest, life is for living. So I made the call to go all in. I made the choice that day to walk away from regular income, to walk away from the security that we supposedly crave, to something completely unknown, to build something of my own, but ultimately to be able to go for walks on the beach at 10:30 in the day, to be able to drop the kids at school, to be able to pick them up, to be able to help out and parent help at school, to be able to go on school trips, to be able to train on the beach with my mates during the middle of the day. So in reality, it was the simplest choice I could make. I chose to live rather than exist. And I won't lie to you and say it's been easy, because it's so not. There's many days when I wonder how I'm going to make ends meet, how I'm going to pay the bills, but I'm building something that is true to me, and I'm loving what I do, and I'm doing what I love. And I really urge all of you to make that same choice. I chose freedom, and I chose fulfillment, and I chose to be the best version of me. And I strongly urge all of you guys to do the same. And it may be that you already are, and you're loving what you do, and you're doing what you love, and I really applaud you for that. And all I can say is keep doing it, and keep inspiring and motivating others to do the same, because life is too short to just exist. So make the choice to stop making excuses and just go all in, because I really do truly believe that excuses are just our justification for why we didn't make the choice that our gut told us to make. So stop with the excuses, go all in, and really truly start living, because the happiness, the freedom, and ironically enough, the choice that you have when you do that is worth every single ounce of that call that you make. So here I am saying, make that choice now. I did. Not easy, it is hard, but damn, it's simple, and it's so damn rewarding. So anyway, I am going to go and make myself a coffee and relax, and perhaps have a couple of client calls. So I hope your day is awesome, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. Have a great day.